the most ruthless syndicate in the entire apartment complex. I had been living in apartment 2B for exactly 3 days when someone knocked on my door at midnight. I opened it and found 3 guys in dark leather jackets just staring at me. The guy in the middle tossed a heavy iron crowbar onto my welcome mat. "We move in 5, he whispered, looking both ways down the hall. "Don't be late." Before I could even process what was happening, they vanished. I was terrified, but honestly, I was also a little bored, so I grabbed the crowbar and followed them down to the alley. They were huddled by the chain link fence right behind the building. One of them slapped a walkie-talkie into my hand. "You're on lookout," he growled. "If the landlord comes out, hit the red button and run." My stomach did a complete flip. I was sweating. I was about to be an accomplice to a literal felony. I watched, heart pounding, as they took the crowbar and jammed it into the heavy padlock on the maintenance shed. Snap, the lock broke. They slipped inside. I stood there in the dark waiting for police sirens, waiting to get arrested. 5 minute suits went by, then 10. Finally, I couldn't take the suspense. I crept up to the shed and peeked through the dusty window, expecting to see stolen cash or illegal contraband. Instead, I saw the 3 tough guys meticulously organizing an enormous pile of canned goods and sorting winter coats into neat little boxes. One of them was carefully taping a label that said, "For the Miller family." I pushed the door open. They all froze. The leader wiped sweat from his forehead and let out a sigh. "The landlord was gonna throw all these community donations in the dumpster tomorrow," he said, shaking his head. "We had to secure the cargo." I just stared at them. The most intimidating guys in the building were running a black market charity drive. The leader tossed me a roll of packing tape. "You didn't run," he smiled. "You're one of us now." Next month, a new girl moved into apartment 4A. At exactly midnight, I dropped a crowbar on her mat. "We move in 5, I said.